Just rock your body from side to side. Roll, 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 roll. Roll it wide and let it glide. Roll, 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 roll.
Today we're here at Thumb Studios and we're here to talk about go-go music. Where did it start, where did it come from, and a lot more. So to find out, we have the go-go band, Familiar Faces.
A lot of us were former members of Rare Essence, and somewhere toward the end of 2000, we decided we would leave Rare Essence and start our own group. We called it 911. We decided to change the name because of the negative connotations, because of, you know, the terrorist attack. And then so we changed it to Familiar Faces. And
What was one of y'all biggest struggles in coming?
getting the crowd. Getting the crowd is a big struggle, paying bills. You know, we're not kids. So when we come out the house 3-4 times a week, it needs to be for some kind of financial gain. And it's hard to get people to pay to come and see you on a consistent basis. You know, as long as the Redskins have been terrible, people still follow the Redskins. Bands are just like that. People still follow their band, Backyard, TCB, Rare Essence. So it's hard to get somebody to follow something new.
And here we have the godfather of go-go, Chuck Brown. So what made you come up with go-go?
Well, I tell you, back during that time, D.C., we had go-go clubs, go-go girls, but you didn't have go-go music. And it was an idea I had, you know. In 1966, I started forming my own band. And by 67, 68 rolled around, we was doing pretty good. We was doing top 40 with the Latin flavor, and I decided to take that flavor with me after I left the Los Latinos, and that African sound, and I mixed it in with the top 40. Each year, we got more popular and more popular. I named the band the Soul Searchers. At first, I was gonna name myself the Soul Searcher, because I was looking for some guys that had some soul, you know what I'm saying? But then I look at this, I said, okay, this is an ego thing. They're gonna think it's an ego thing. Well, everybody have to have a little ego in order to succeed. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I don't want them to think that it's just me, because I couldn't do it by myself, no way. So I named the whole band the Soul Searchers. And as time went on, and we got better and better, the fans started calling it Chuck Brown and the Soul Searchers. Next thing I know, it's Chuck Brown, you know what I'm saying? Thanks to the fans. I didn't designate that for myself, you know. The fans and the radio stations. And I was happy about that. And then the first record that I cut, I wanted to try to create a sound for the town. First, I was trying to create my own sound, like, you know, like James Brown, and everybody loves James Brown. And if you didn't do James Brown, you may not get that gig no more, you know. So I tried to create that sound myself, but then it became a sound for the town. The other bands was picking up on it. Sugar Bear, EU, I met him when he was like 17 years old. He had his own band. We played together. We opened up for the Stylistic, the Delphonics, the OJs down at a club called the Hurricane Club on South Dakota Avenue, Southeast. And I said, this young man, you got his own band, he gonna be all right, you know what I mean? And ever since then, we've been working together, you know. Then you got Trouble Funk, they came along, the Junkyard. Believe me, Junkyard been out there longer than we could realize, because those little boys, they were little boys beating on tin cans and pots and pans. They had such good rhythm, and it brought back a lot of memories to me, because back when I was a little boy, I used to go down by the railroad track, and I used to like to hear the trains, you know, the old choo-choo train, and I used to take me some sticks and beat on the ground, you know, as that train go by, you know what I'm saying? And Mama said, you got some good rhythm, boy, you took off your mama. So I decided that you know, it would be a sound for the town.